Why is it when I try to tell? I think there's a divisible wall. Because I try to teleport over to the to the portals. Excuse me. The heck? I get
Don't go
I
into
hit a
the
wall
light.
or something. Yeah, it's bad. Okay.
Ah, la belle lune.
And we have no tanks.
We'll
You
have
have
my. I would say we'd have my Phantom Army as tanks, but their recharge is shit right now, so not really. Oh, what is? Oh, yes, but
Yeah, I mean, we got nothing to fear here. Look, we have 3 corruptors and a defender. That's called own it. I need to get Deliana in a super group. I'm not sure which one. I guess Misty Vale.
oh no, the helicopter crashed. Who knew that was gonna happen?
Alright. Good bubbles, by the way. These are slaughtered right out. They're jacked up. So. I gotta remember to stick with the tour. Let's see here. Alright. Oh, wait, no. Wait. There we go.
Want to stay clear of any reviving stunner gun dudes.
Yep.
That guy.
Alright. Lay out some more after shields. Oh, the 30 buggers. I actually got hit once. Grr.
That dude's gonna revive. Oh no, he already revived, I guess.
Yeah, he got a shot off.
Well, Spectral Terror comes back pretty fast.
Haha, you're going nowhere, monkey boy.
Oh, he's mad at me because I put a debuff on him. Oh, I'm trying to get away from him. They got me.
Oh, you got me. Super stunner. I got super stunner all over my boots.
More like stupor stunner.
Yeah, it's a pretty vicious team for these guys. It's not a really good match with all the buffs. Just like I don't know, it's just like doing an all defender. Oops.
I mean, it really is, because we've got 4 straight support tanks and 2 controllers with the secondary support
I don't know.
tanks.
Sometimes you get all defenders. You got like some crazy buff stacking going on.
Oh yeah, I've done it. I've actually one of the most fun ones I ever did was an all defender Manticore. It's crazy.
I bet it could be pretty strong with the right buff combinations.
Well, yeah, that's you get the right ones, and then you just go to town. There's no stopping you.
These guys should be debuffed real hard if I put Spore Cloud and Spectral Terror. Man, while Bastion has some pretty good absorption. If I do say so myself.
There's a Martin Short flashback.
I'm gonna have to get in there and my guys aren't gonna help. They're standing around, like, go fight those things.
Target in the middle. Boop. Good to go. Crackle pants.
Oh, I think you got me. I'm still okay, but I think you got me. I was too close. Okay. Don't get too close to the super stunners.
Yeah, usually I try and blast them as far away as I can.
Yeah.
And then some.
So it's one of the cases where a knockback is nice. Well, I tried to put a thing. Not working.
Wander into the room.
Oh, there's one. And there it comes back. Oh, he didn't come back with much. He must have kept a good distance.
Yeah, so how much they come back with depends on how many people are surrounding them.
Yeah.
That's why I always cringe when there's a mastermind standing around.
Oh, the pets count too, huh? Holy crap.
Yes.
Oh my, that's not good. I didn't know about the
yeah.
pets. I didn't
Difficult
realize that
mistakes.
was a thing.
Oh yes. right, moving right along.
I don't see mushrooms growing on these guys. What's going on? Oh, yeah, dude. Never mind. It's very subtle, but it's there. Alrighty. There we go then.
Behold the awesome power of shields! Unfortunately, I'm about as dangerous as a box of Q-tips.
That's where I
Hey,
am
if you
too.
put those too far in your ear, it can really mess your ear up.
That is true. That is
That's
true.
dangerous, man. I'm telling you.
I've got dark control for all the special effects and bubbles, and all my slots are in my bubbles. It's literally what I designed this character for. It's all support. My next insane concept is going to be like a widow or a wolf spider, and it's going to be literally, I'm going to take leadership, and it's going to be all 6.
Yeah, I've got one guy like that, my general sister of my red side guy. I want to get him the incarnate level because there's also a third one in the incarnate, you know. One of the hybrids gives you all leadership stuff.
Really?
Yes, it does.
I'm sensing a very, very cool concept. Alright.
The cool thing
What
is,
class are we talking about? I was taking a nap.
That's alright, Jack. You do you. Stay beautiful.
It's past my bedtime. But we have early dismissal tomorrow and then another snow day on Wednesday.
I actually got a little bit distracted by the actual fight, like focusing on trying to target certain guys and everything. But so I kind of missed it too. But I was just saying that I was just thinking that the confuse that I have, I forget what it's called, but deceive is what it's called. But it doesn't aggro anything. So that's kind of nice.
So much crackle. That's right, I do have my special knock 'em back bubble.
Knock 'em, sock 'em, robots.
That's what I'm using to steer the super stunner away. And it worked.
Now I remember that they get more health and everything if they are the more people around them,
That
because
is
they
correct,
absorb
yeah.
out of them, and they also absorb more of your end and all that stuff, I guess. But
I've experimented at great length with this concept as well. I'm absolutely 100% certain that's the
yeah.
case.
Well, I looked it up too. I remember looking it up one time, and that is what the power does. Yeah. So, oh crap! Wait. I'm all turned around. I remember. So I looked it up. You're right, but I'm trying to remember though. If there's no one around them, I don't think they can get up at all. I think they
Nope.
need people to do it.
Yes,
If there's
that is
no
correct.
one, they will not rise.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
You'll
works
do.
like the dark res.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember I looked up the power, and that's why I'm pretty sure that's what it did. So
You've got the power?
He's got the power.
There we go. Judicator's got the power.
Oh, lordy.
Oh, the power!
All right, dial her back there. 20% big shoots.
My inner He-Man.
What?
Got out.
What does your family think when they hear this coming from your computer?
Nothing. It's absolutely just normal.
Daddy's acting weird again. Oh, just humor him.
They'd be more worried if I was being normal.
Oh, everyone's gathered around him.
Yep, just so.
I don't think he's able to get my phantoms though. The Phantom
No.
Army.
You can't drink from phantoms.
So many electric people.
They're basic.
and
They're
people
almost
that-
completely invulnerable. I remember there's some weird exception, but there's something where they can be affected. But it does seem really hard to confuse the tankers. They seem resistant.
Yeah, they usually take a couple hits. All right, I see it. There he is. Superstunner up there having fun at my expense.
Bailing.
Oh, everyone bailed.
TV isn't with us today, apparently. TV's one of our frequent chatters, but not today. Maybe TV is watching the inauguration stuff. It's TEEVEE, by the way. Oh, did
Oh, is
someone?
it Mike?
Someone did a TT, didn't they?
Yep.
I'm almost there anyway. It's fine. And I'm there, so it's fine.
I usually do that for sign-ups. It's like you're already at the tram station, you click Steel Canyon, and then someone says, TD!
Yeah.
Oh, damn you! Alright, let's get some bubbles up. Make sure everybody at the party's got it.
Oh crap! I misfired. Wall got in the way. Dang it!
Going up. Trying to go up.
I'm getting pretty good about remembering to remove the patch. So I can put it back.
Yep.
I love the purple bubbles. They actually match my color scheme this time.
Yeah, my stuff's color coded. I went teal. Sort of.
Yeah. I decided to go purple and yellow, but I think I might go lighter purple and yellow. It's a little too dark. My costume, it's fine, but for some of my power effects, I think I want to go a lighter purple. So it's a little more like, I'm kind of like sort of spring pastel, you know, kind of thing. This guy's stats for like defense and resistance were really well rounded. Like kind of good all around, but not amazing in anything. You know? Once he gets fully built, he's nowhere near there, but his final build in mids was showing like well-rounded defense and resistance. I think that'll pay off, kinda, because he's not like he's trying to tank. Just needs to survive stuff long enough to control it, you know.
Bad puppy. Right then.
It's a big elevator. Must be a freight elevator.
When you're marching entire platoons of Nazis through, it helps to have a large cargo area.
Yeah.
You have to ship them out en masse, especially seeing as these are not just any
They don't want
Nazis.
to. They don't want to like touch too much, or that's gay.
And historically, too, you got to remember these are not German Nazis; these are Italian Nazis.
Right.
You,
Did they
you
even?
need about
Were
3
they
times
still
as many.
called Nazis? I mean, just technically, were they called
Oh,
Nazis?
absolutely. Yeah,
Oh,
they were
okay.
signed in on Hitler's plan. The
I
only thing
see.
Mussolini did that was any different is he protected Italian Jews from the death camps.
I see.
But other than that, yeah, the whole Tramago, everything, the whole 9 yards. Drank the Kool-Aid.
Can't tell.
Somebody's rushing
I
ahead.
forgot to put the heel patch. Put the heel patch. I can kind of run ahead because no one can see me. I don't have to worry about aggroing stuff.
Damn. 3 seconds too short.
Alright, we're gonna put a debuff on this bitch right away. Dude, he didn't get a chance to put his shield up. I love that. That shield sucks. If he gets the shield up, it's annoying. Just gotta kind of wait for him to run out of shield time or whatever. Alrighty. Excuse me. Today was a today was just shot. Did nothing get done today, except for my build, and you know, like nothing of
So
real
something
production.
got done.
Well, okay, yeah.
Right?
I meant like in terms of getting any chores around the house or like you know, meaningful, useful adult stuff. Did not get
Yeah,
done.
I had one sick kid running a fever and one who had cabin fever, so I had to take one to the park and come back, and the other one just wanted me to lay with her all day, so I didn't get anything done either.
I feel like if you do parent stuff, that counts. That's, you know, if you're taking care of the kids, that is worth, that's noteworthy.
It sure did not get the laundry folded though.
Oh, well.
But you're right, that is never wasted
Oh, he's
time.
gonna die down there by himself.
yeah.
Lonely death. It is, yeah, I just almost never manage to confuse these tankers. Just isn't meant to be. They've got really good confuse resist and mes resist or whatever. I'm not sure what it would be, but I think I've been able to blind them. Oh, okay. Just can't confuse them.
I'm gonna total Alice character pick, creating different versions like Alice this and Alice that. I want to create a Alice with a sword that's off shooting heads off. Do that. I think I'm gonna call her like Queen Alice. And give her a heart motif like she's the same thing. Story.
When she got her muchness back?
Yeah. Got a much I like that. And I had a couple other ideas too, but dude that guy I made today, his name's awesome. I was thinking about it. I couldn't get Cheshire right, so I went word like where Cheshire. It looks like Worcestershire, like the sauce.
Yeah, I saw
Worcestershire.
that.
Yeah.
That's great.
And I come up with a pretty good costume for him. I think he looks awful. So I'm rolling with him for sure.
Shaky, shaky, wakey, wakey. A little bit goes a long way.
Dude, someone's draining end superbly.
Yeah,
that's not
circuitry
me.
here.
Okay.
Yeah,
Like
see,
this guy's like it's right at the beginning of the combat and they've got nothing. I just watched a tanker walk, you know, he had nothing.
Yep.
He was worthless.
Yeah. I think she's an electric corruptor.
He didn't have enough endurance to clip his toenails.
I mean, there's a lot of electrics going on here because you got circuitry, you got me, I'm electric.
Let's see here. There's the super stunner. I'm going to strip him out of the bunch.
Yeah.
There we
I
go.
haven't had much luck confusing them either. Tried.
just pick him out of the herd. You, get in the corner. It's not even playing fair, and it makes me laugh.
Nice. That was great. He was so lonely.
Suck it, stupid stunner.
They pretty much have to be near him right when he dies, right? Like if once he's
Yeah,
down, then that's it. Like it's not he's
yeah.
not getting back up.
You won't get drained running past a fallen super stunner
Right.
unless, yeah, you
Okay.
drop right then. I think it's like a 2-second thing.
Okay.
All right, I gotta lay out some shields here.
Might save my Phantom Army for the big rush. I'm not sure. Spores on the big lady there.
Get in there. All right, time to start laying it on her.
She is gone.
Yeah.
Okay, ambush. Another super stunner. Let's get him debuffed real good. Trying to do a knockback to him, but
Running.
was that the ambush? There's another one still, right? Or was that it?
No, that wasn't it.
Okay.
There we go.
Well, Ephemera decided to be right there.
Try and keep all the unfriendlies into the wall here. Knockback bubble for the win.
Oh yeah, I wanted to get the phantoms out for this. There we go. I really got to get their recharge up. That's going to take a little while though. A lot more enhancements slotted. I think I'm going to like this character a lot. I'm looking at his build. He's going to have some fun stuff in it. I mean, we'll see. We'll see pretty soon, I suppose. Alright.
Outstanding.
Computer time.
All right.
Lady, can't you see I got this one? Oh, someone got that one. Okay. Dang, Claimer's almost down already.
Yeah, she's done.
Maybe she forgot to tighten her hose clippings.
Yeah.
Gotta tighten those hose clippings. They get loose after a while.
Yeah. Shops for lingerie and a hardware store.
Alrighty. Thank you, everyone. I cannot get out of the thing. Gladiator unlocked. I don't know what that means. Bubbles are fun.
Bubbles are fun.
I don't know what that means.
Everybody,
I
everybody
got
loves bubbles.
I got bubbles in my path.
Everybody loves bubbles. Right.
I
I'm
got rid
going.
of the mycelium aura because it just look it doesn't quite fit. I think the butterflies around my head and the bubbles at my feet kind of, you know, more
I hit level
silly.
38.
Oh,
Nice.
nice.
Good. Yeah,
What
I
did
think I
we?
got a couple
I
levels
can't
too.
count. 48.
I
So we
hit
got the native
25.
badge, the Corlin Legacy of Earth badge.
Oops.
I got to level 26, and we each got. I guess we got 40 reward merits. It's nice. That's my first. Well, no, Posi one I guess would be my first merits, but
Yeah.
Alrighty, I'll catch y'all tomorrow.
all right. Catch you
Later.
later.
Yay.
It's
Night.
probably. Oh wow, it's 10 o'clock. I can't believe how fast it got to be 10 o'clock. See you, Jude.
See you later.
So I'm just taking a quick inventory of my stuff. Gonna close Discord. Let's see. Oh, we're up to 51 reward merits. Okay. Oh, excuse me. That's cool. I gave myself some, yeah, enhancement catalysts because I'm gonna need a lot of those. One of my other characters had plenty. He didn't need them anymore. Some like converters and some unslotters to help me finish my build. Those should be helpful. And yeah, we'll train. We'll fix up some of this stuff to be more in line. I might actually go ahead and respec because I've finished a build that changes some of this stuff, and so I can go ahead and start working toward the new build that I made up in mids. So I'll take a quick look at it. Actually, let's get away from this noisy helicopter because that's annoying. We'll go to Atlas, I guess. Sure. Or we'll just stay in Ouroboros. That's a fairly quiet place. That'll be fine. So like, let's do this. Go over here. Real quick. If you want to stick around for just a moment longer, my 2.5 viewers. Let me see. If we do, see if I can get mids to show up on my screen. I think I have it somewhere. Here it is. If we take that, and then we put it, and then we, well, there we go. I got it. Okay. How's that showing? How's that looking? I think it's all right. If we can we adjust this a little to make it look better? It's fine. So this is the build. I struggle with some of it, but so because first I was like I put Dark Watcher's Despair to enhance the to hit debuff of Spectral Terror. It's really good to hit debuff, but it's already really good. So it kind of made more sense to use it for Superior Will of the controller to get those benefits. So this is what I'm working toward. I obviously don't have it. When it gets to level 50, these are the enhancements I'm going to try to get. I will get them to put on here. And so I struggle a lot with different things, but basically you want to get Phantom Army as close to permanent as you can because it's just so good. So this is pretty good at 68 seconds. They last 60 seconds. And the idea is you get it under 60 so you can have them around all the time. There's just so many things here that are giving recharge. Like this is giving 8.75% global recharge boost. Then we've got this is doing it, this is doing it, this is doing like almost every power is giving recharge boost, maybe more than half of them, something like that. And then we've got all these global recharge. You can have up to 5 of these, and I'm using all 5. So I originally had combat jumping a lot sooner, but decided I figured I should get like tactics kind of early to boost accuracy for things like this that didn't have much accuracy before. And we also have Kismet now. So Kismet and Tactics are boosting to hit, and then accuracy and to hit go well together to make stuff work better. So this is really good now because this has no accuracy built into it. Like it's only got the global accuracy, and that's plenty now. And same thing with Poisonous Ray. It's all procced out. See, lots of procs on these. This makes it really effective. Both of these work really well with procs. because they're not, they're fairly slow recharge to start with. So, um, and yeah, and then blind, I decided to get more recharge using Basilisk Gaze, but I stuck a couple of damage procs on it because it works fairly well. Unfortunately, there's a little bit of local recharge, which hurts your proc chance. You can see there's a little bit of recharge there and a little bit of recharge there, and that makes these proc not quite as much, unfortunately. But if you look at it, they proc like, and this may not be exact. Mids can mess up proc chance, but I think it's all right. I think it's pretty close. So it's like 63%, 49%, but you can see I fire this every few seconds. So I can fire blind like every 3 seconds, and that so it'll proc. And it helps the damage, and that's probably one of my main damages at low levels. Higher levels, Poisonous Ray and Disruptor Blast will be nice because they've got some extra damage on them. And Poisonous Ray will trigger buildup, which boosts all your damage and to hit for a little while. And then it also has extra resistance debuff. So Poisonous Ray will debuff the crap out of resistance. The proc and the regular built in. And then also defense. And then it has a chance to boost up. And Disruptor Blast will trigger extra recharge. So that's the thing. Phantom Army is not permanent right now if you don't count this, because I don't like to count it because it's kind of random. It depends on how often you manage to fire it off and if you can fire it into big crowds. And it procs a lot better if you fire it into a big crowd, for instance. But with this on, like it can be as low as like 53 seconds. So this it'll be. I think this is going to help the Phantom Army to be nearly permanent, and they're really really good because it summons three like ghostly guys that look like me, and they kind of they tank effectively. They taunt, so things are more inclined to attack them than me. So that's good. It's a good distraction. Plus they do damage. They do really decent damage, and there's a buildup on them that makes them, because they start off not super accurate. Like 83% is not amazing. This is for enemies that are at +3, so +4 is the max. But and it's pretty rare that you're fighting a +4. So at +3 they're like 84%. But with this buildup, they get an accuracy boost from that, so they'll be fine. They'll hold up really well. Yeah, so, and the fact with Spectral Terror gives it to hit debuff of 30%. Spore Cloud, I've been doing that whole game. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I was firing both of these quite a bit, and this gives a 23% with the enhancements on it. So that's over 50% to hit debuff. It's really brutal. It's going to make a lot of things just miss a lot. So that'll help a lot. And then the Spore Cloud also drops their damage. If they do manage to hit, they don't do as much damage. So that's good. It also slows regeneration. So basically, this character debuffs things real hard, especially with Poisonous Ray. And then this drops the resistance, so they can take more damage. Drops defense, so you can easier to hit them. Um, this thing packs a wallet. This with all these procs on it and the built-in stuff that it does. It didn't built in. It doesn't do a lot of damage, but the procs make it do actually pretty decent damage. This thing will do like 273 on average with these procs, and normally it doesn't do a whole lot of damage. It's just moderate damage. Disruptor Blast similarly. Not necessarily a lot of damage. The main benefit of this, in my opinion, is just the recharge boost. But this will also drop resistance with this proc, and then some extra damage procs on it. You have to put a knockdown and knockback to knockdown, or else it blows things all over the place. And you don't want things scattering. You don't want to knock things away from your melee people. They get really annoyed with that. So it should be a pretty good build, I think, when we're all done. I did have the Tarantula pet, which you can also get with this Mace Mastery set. But I don't think it's worth the trouble because they are kind of squishy. They die easily. I do have a lot of ways to help keep it alive. I've got good buffs, healing, stuff like that. But I think it was just going to be too much of a pain. I thought it was just I got rid and I was getting a little bit of recharge from it too because it had one of these sets on it, a similar set that gives like 6.25 recharge global. But I decided instead go with Spore Cloud for some extra debuff and not have to maintain the other spider pets. Phantasm, he's tougher. Phantasm isn't as hard to keep around, and he's got a decent recharge. He's not, he's not bad recharge to start with, so I can summon him back if he does die really easily. The Tarantula has a longer recharge, and he's squishier, so like you can theoretically keep him around a lot if you're really but you have to tend to him. You have to throw heals at him. You have to make sure he gets in the buffs, and he runs around. He doesn't stay close to you. So a lot of times he misses the buffs. um, so I decided that he's not worth it. He's too much babysitting. Didn't want to deal with that. Yeah. So this should be good. He's got 3 really strong buffs. You get regrowth. Well, that's a heal. That's a cone heal. Sorry, wild growth is what I was thinking. So this is a really good buff. It boosts all around resistance for the whole party. That's great. Boosts regeneration. Grants bloom, which I think helps your heals work more. Um, and so basically, yeah, regeneration. Basically, everyone heals once they've got that on them. They heal faster, like continually. So that's really nice. And then Bastion, Wild Bastion gives absorption. So basically, puts a heal. It does healing, and then it also gives you some like hit points that are temporary, but the first thing to go. So extra hit points basically. And that's something I can pop off every. It's almost permanent. I can keep that going almost permanently. But again, with this thing on, with this recharge proc happening regularly, that's going to lower all these recharges. So it'll probably be pretty much permanent. And then overgrowth is really nice. That reduces your gets you resistance to certain effects, gets you huge endurance discount. It gives a damage buff that's pretty huge, and it gives you a to hit buff. So this is actually going to boost accuracy quite a bit. I didn't even think about that when I was so worried about getting tactics up earlier. I might even shift this around now that I think about it. I might even switch combat. I mean, I'm thinking I may switch combat jumping or group invisibility, because this is actually better than I thought too. Because group invisibility it's only 2% in combat, but 2% defense to the whole party. I want to turn invisible, which is also just kind of convenient. So I don't know, I may swap because knowing that this also gives to hit bonus. If we turn this off, for instance, this, look, it's actually still really good. And these are going to be the worst because they have no built-in accuracy. None of these enhancements, these are all procs, so it's not getting any boost to its accuracy from the enhancements on it. Whereas a lot of these are piled up with accuracy, which they don't even need, but they've got extra accuracy built into them. See this. This is There's some accuracy added from this enhancement and so on. This one doesn't give it, but I don't think it needs it. So yeah, accuracy is really good even with tactics off. So I may find that I can move this back. I have to decide what I want the most. Combat jumping can be kind of convenient, and it's also just a good. I'll figure it out, but that's the basic build that I'm working toward on this guy, and that's it. I hope you're subscribed. Um, Click like, comment, let me know what you're thinking about my build or about the game, and etc. And I'll see you next time.